But yeah, the last video I did, I just sat there drinking and just looked at the camera for like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, okay, let's do this. Trying to mentally prepare myself because I'm literally, again, just talking to a camera by myself usually. Like how sad. Let's begin in. It's me, Remi. I'm gonna do the a Conchita Wurst makeup tutorial. She is the winner of, I don't know what year, Google it. I don't give a fuck to do it for you, so you can figure it out yourself. Learn something for yourself. Ooh, look at this video. That's some interesting artwork. She is the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest of whatever year. Her winning song was "Rise Like a Phoenix." I was first introduced to the whole Eurovision world through my summer love affair, who I was dating this German guy named, I'll leave the name out. German guy who was a Jehovah's Witness, so it didn't work out due to religious reasons. I'm not bitter at all. Conchita Wurst and some other people I've won, but she's my favorite. The bearded lady, the bearded Kim Kardashian. You know, as I say with doing drag, if you can impersonate someone, you can look like them, you've got a career made out for you in drag. And so she came around, I'm like, oh, perfect. But stupidly enough, unfortunately, people in San Jose are just uncultured and don't know about the Eurovision Song Contest and don't know of Conchita Wurst. So that didn't do me too much good. So I went with impersonating Nicole Scherzinger instead. I decided to shoot the video here in David's garage. One, because I'm drinking, and you know, I always think I look better doing my makeup when I'm drinking. But two, trying to, you know, reenact Conchita's makeup tutorial video, where she's like in her kitchen, I think, or living room, filming herself doing her makeup, or the rest of her face. Google it, YouTube it, whatever. And so just trying to capture that authenticity of low quality video footage budget. What am I doing exactly? I should prep my skin first. Let's use a primer. The first time I impersonated Conchita Wurst I was performing downtown San Jose at Splash with my drag mother, Alina Maletti. And so I had the whole beard, I didn't shave, filled it in, did the whole face, which is what I'm doing today. I kind of cleaned up my facial hair a bit, if you can really see. I don't know, too bad if you can't, because we're, again, keeping it authentic to Conchita's original video. This is the most painful part for me to do makeup, trying to blend makeup around my nose before I break it again. Time to highlight. I don't think I have such a round face as Conchita does. She's actually surprisingly skinnier than me. She's pretty thin. There we go. Highlighting is my favorite part of doing drag, because that's where you really distort the face and change its shape, structure, and all that. But yeah, her face is actually much more rounder than mine, so I'm gonna add a little more. Foundation, highlight, gonna set the cream products down with some powder. Now we're gonna contour. So let's see. And for her face, I'm just gonna follow my hairline. Facial hairline. We're really just gonna bring this down because we're gonna blend it into the facial hair. Gonna round this hairline out a bit. She's got a pretty prominent nose, and I've got a pretty difficult nose that's been broken and gets into trouble. So I'm gonna compromise and just contour my usual drag nose, and that'll be pretty thinner compared to both our noses, natural noses. Just 2 lines down the nose, making some number 11s, and I'm just gonna bring this up into the eyebrows, which I'll add on into later. Her face is pretty mute, like a Kim Kardashian, like a Kardashian, where it's just brown and monotone. So normally I would use more color on the cheeks, but we're doing Conchita Wurst, so it's a big ass crack. Adding some blush. This is, what do you call this? Lorac. Right. Onto the cheeks. Give her some color at least, so it's not just flat, some dimension. Blush, now some bronzer. Stila. Darker bronzing, add more depth. I don't know who made this Makeup Revolution? That's the brand name? I don't know. It's my highlighter. Fuck. Fuck my life. That's what I told them. That's what I told them. You call it. You jinxed me, bastard. Getting right in there. To really add some shimmer and fine point highlighting.
Is that what they're having at Cinema Stars?
Yeah, I guess so.
My face looks like one shimmery mess, but it'll come together. There's a genius to my madness. This was from NYX, I think. Yeah, NYX. Eyeshadow primer. Ooh, let me use this Morphe, whatever the fuck you call this palette from Pam. See, I don't know. See, there's an R, so Morphe? More phenomenal. Oh yes, it's good skin tone color, which you can't really see in this light. Oh yeah, the one beneath the white, which is in the top corner. That's gonna go on my eyelids. For doing a cut crease eyeshadow look like Conchita Wurst normally rocks, you need a light skin tone-ish eyeshadow. And this is like a generic multi-ethnic color. Using a dark brown that the other Morphe palette didn't have. Yeah, my go-to. Anyways, we're gonna do the crease.
I mean, I wouldn't just want to drink it straight, but I know that I could.
Oh, real cute, yeah. Now we're gonna blend it down because I'll be doing some eyeliner. Bring this dark shadow crease, whatever, down to my nose area. Because she's all about the cut crease. It's probably much heavier crease than she does. I don't care though, because I've been drinking. And again, heavy lighting, she looks fine. So the first time I impersonated Conchita Wurst was at Splash with Alina. I don't know if I finished the story yet. So yeah, beard, all that. Did her song in my Bob Mackie dress, and at the end of the night, you know, I'm going around. This is when she just blew up. She just won. And, you know, I jump on that shit, you know, right away too to, you know, capitalize on it all, like I do, you know, most things, because I'm a smart business person. But anyways, I go out and about, and I'm outside the club, and some guy stops me. He's like, "Wait a minute, aren't you that one person?" I'm like, "Who? Playing who?" He's like, "Yeah, you're that one girl, that one thing, contest show, whatever word he used." I'm like, just playing cool. I'm like. He's like, you asked me all these questions trying to see if I was Conchita Wurst. And I never lied to him, except for the very end. He was asking all these questions like, "Oh, what are you doing in town?" I'm like, "I just did a show," which wasn't a lie. And he's like, "Oh my God, are you?" And he found a video or photo, whatever, of him, you know, showed it to me. I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Oh my God, it's you." And he's like, "Wait, are you? Is it you?" And he asked me, "Where are you from?" This was my one lie. I said, "From Austria." He's like, "Oh my God, it's you." So we took a selfie. The next day on Instagram, I see this guy's photo floating around on my newsfeed. I clicked on it. He's like, "Look, I'm with Conchita Wurst." It was me. I'm gonna use this brown, whatever, to just get into the eyeliner, because she doesn't use a heavy eyeliner, a black eyeliner. So I'm just gonna use this to like diffuse the black when I do add it on. And while I'm at it, I'm going to the under eye. Ow. Going into the Kryolan Aqua Color, my go-to end-all product for the eyebrows, eyeliner, facial hair.
It's really good short hair.
Gonna do some thin black eyeliner. 2 lashes, 1 lashes. Let's do 1 lash on top. The beard. She fills her beard in. She used to fill her beard in. She used to have like such a thin eyebrow to where when I first impersonated her, I had to like cover my eyebrows and then draw in almost the exact same shape but slight differences. That's how thin her eyebrows were, you know, compared to what I had now. But she started growing her eyebrows out, so now I just do a thick brow too. Anyways, let's do the beard. I'm gonna use a mirror for this before I go off and give myself some long sideburns. That look wonky. And down.
She's just throwing them like, nope.
Who said that? Oh my god, that was so funny.
Boop, boop, there we go. While the mustache is touching up, I'm going back, or drying up, I'm going back to the eyeshadow. I mean lashes, eyelashes. Someone hand me my cocktail. I normally do the bottom lash because it pokes back at my skin and it itches. But since it's Conchita, she wears a bottom lash. She wore a bottom lash. Now she's lazy, just like me. Oh, bam! Look, it's Conchita Wurst. Ah, stuck in my hair. Fuck.
Take two.
No, that works.
You do eyebrow.
I look like Jesus. This is cute. Yeah, right. And there you go, Conchita Wurst. Blah. Hey, last thing I forgot for the lips. Ooh, the pocket rocket. See how that popped up by itself? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That works. Bam. Add some color to the lips. My favorite lip gloss. This is Colin from the Urban Decay Pocket Rocket collection. Red, glossy, smells like cakes. But going to the look, normally with drag, you're trying to chisel your face and go for a skinnier look. Well, me at least. Skinnier, rounder look. This, I just went for round because that's what, Conchita has a very round face. Yes, very minimal highlighting. It was mainly just contouring. People might disagree with that when they see the video of how much highlight I put on my face, but, and then yeah, just trying to blend in the facial hair that I filled in. I feel like a fucking Dora the Explorer fucking video explaining everything back to you. First you went to here, then went to here, well, whatever, fuck it and shit. Anyway, yeah. Light eyeshadow on the eyes, very thin eyeliner, and then a crease with some darker brown. Going for that Conchita Wurst on stage of the Eurovision look.
Pretty good. Yeah, you got the whole thing, yeah. About doing the whole, like, getting the steaks and, like, contaminating them with chicken.
Dude, you have to watch Nightman Comments. That way you'll understand
What's he
fuck.
doing?
David! Jesus, and 3 days later.
Exactly. You can fucking suck a dick, dude, right here. Eat a fucking giant, large fucking dick, dude. Seriously. You can fucking seriously.
Wait, who would what?
Ah!
Jesus, because for Halloween I made Met Gala Jesus.
Oh.
But I have known Remi for.
Oh, someone's having their worst day ever.
In front of Remi.
And it's not me.
You get the hair whip. Watch me whip.